Welcome to episode 17. Today we're learning about visiting tourist attractions. Let's start with today's vocabulary. Queue. It means a line of people waiting for something. For example, we had to wait in the queue for an hour before we could enter the museum. Here is an example conversation. Morning, Ryan. Did you manage to get tickets for the museum today?
Hey Lily, yeah, but there was a huge queue when we got there.
Oh no, that's common at popular spots. Maybe we can grab a coffee while we wait.
Great idea. I could use a break before the tour starts.
Guide. It means a person who shows visitors around a place and explains its history. For example, our tour guide told us interesting facts about the ancient temple. Here is an example conversation. Have you booked a guided tour for the castle yet, Ryan?
Not yet. I thought I'd just buy tickets and explore on my own.
A guide can really bring the history to life, worth the extra cost, honestly.
You're right. I'll look into getting one then.
Photograph. It means a picture taken with a camera. For example, don't forget to take a photograph of the famous landmark. Here is an example conversation. Ryan, have you taken a photograph of the castle yet? It's such a beautiful spot for pictures.
Not yet. I've been too busy admiring the architecture. Should I take one now?
Absolutely. It's a great idea. The lighting is perfect this time of day for a good photograph.
Thanks for the tip. I'll make sure to capture it properly.
Souvenir. It means an item bought to remember a place or event. For example, I bought a small souvenir from the local market to take home. Here is an example conversation. Ryan, have you bought anything from the gift shop at the museum yet?
Not yet. I was thinking about getting a souvenir, though.
Oh, that's a great idea. A souvenir is something you buy to remember a place or event.
Right, like a postcard or a keychain. I should get something unique.
Ticket. It means a piece of paper or card that allows you to enter a place or event. For example, we bought tickets online to skip the queue at the entrance. Here is an example conversation. Hey Ryan, did you get the tickets for the museum today?
Oh, right. I bought them online last night. They're in my bag.
Great. Make sure to check the time on your ticket. It's a timed entry.
Thanks. I'll double check. Should we meet outside the entrance?
Historical. It means relating to the past, especially important events. For example, the city has many historical buildings that are open to the public. Here is an example conversation. Ryan, have you seen the ancient Roman ruins here yet?
Not yet, but I'm planning to visit tomorrow. Are they worth it?
Absolutely. They're full of historical significance, so you'll feel like you're stepping back in time.
That sounds amazing. I love learning about historical events through places like this.
Book. It means to reserve a place or service in advance. For example, we booked our tickets online to avoid waiting in the queue. Here is an example conversation. Hi Ryan, did you manage to book tickets for the museum?
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to do that yesterday.
Don't worry, you can still book them online today.
Thanks. I'll do that right away.
Explore. It means to look at or examine something carefully. For example, we spent the whole day exploring the ancient ruins. Here is an example conversation. Hi Ryan, did you have a chance to explore the museum yet?
Not yet, but I'm thinking about getting tickets for the medieval exhibit.
That's a great choice. You'll get to explore the artifacts up close.
I can't wait to see the ancient coins and tools they've got there.
Pay. It means to give money in exchange for something. For example, how much do we have to pay for the tickets? Here is an example conversation. Ryan, have you bought tickets for the museum yet?
Not yet. Do I need to pay in cash or can I use a card?
Most places here accept cards, but it's good to have some cash just in case.
Thanks. I'll pay with my card then.
Enjoy. It means to take pleasure in something. For example, we enjoyed the guided tour of the castle. Here is an example conversation. Hi Ryan, have you had a chance to visit the museum yet?
Not yet, but I'm thinking about booking tickets tomorrow.
You'll really enjoy the exhibits there. The history displays are amazing.
Great, I can't wait to see them.
Time to test your knowledge. Read the question and choose your answer. Take your time to think, then listen for the correct answer. The answer is queue. The word queue specifically refers to a line of people waiting for something, especially in formal or public settings. While line and row can also mean a line of people, queue is the most precise term used in this context. Queue is related to giving signals, not waiting in line. The answer is guide. The noun guide refers to a person who leads visitors around a place and explains its history. Guidebook is a book that provides information. Guidepost is a sign that gives directions, and guider is not a common English word in this context. The answer is confusing photograph with photo. While photo is a common informal shortening of photograph, the mistake lies in using the incorrect word in formal contexts. Photo album and photographer are related, but different terms. The correct word depends on the context and level of formality. The answer is book a ticket. When planning to visit a museum, it's important to book a ticket in advance to ensure entry. While pay for admission is part of the process, it usually happens after booking. Explore and buy a souvenir or activities you do during or after the visit. The answer is historical. The adjective historical is used to describe something related to the past, especially the important events. Historic is similar, but often used for specific events or places. Ancient refers to something very old, and old is a general term for something not new. Now let's practice pronunciation. Listen and repeat after me. Each sentence will be repeated 3 times slowly. I'd like to book a ticket to the historical museum, please. I'd like to book a ticket to the historical museum, please. I'd like to book a ticket to the historical museum, please. Could you show me the souvenir section? I want to buy a photo. Could you show me the souvenir section? I want to buy a photo. Could you show me the souvenir section? I want to buy a photo. That sounds great. Let's explore the old town and take a photograph. That sounds great. Let's explore the old town and take a photograph. That sounds great. Let's explore the old town and take a photograph. We need to queue for the guide tour, but it's worth the wait. We need to queue for the guide tour, but it's worth the wait. We need to queue for the guide tour, but it's worth the wait. I paid for the tickets, but I'm not sure if they are valid for the museum. I paid for the tickets, but I'm not sure if they are valid for the museum. I paid for the tickets, but I'm not sure if they are valid for the museum. Can we enjoy the view from here? The historical buildings are amazing. Can we enjoy the view from here? The historical buildings are amazing. Can we enjoy the view from here? The historical buildings are amazing. I think I'll just queue for the guide, but I might not have time to explore. I think I'll just queue for the guide, but I might not have time to explore. I think I'll just queue for the guide, but I might not have time to explore. Could you please check if I need to pay anything else for the souvenir? Could you please check if I need to pay anything else for the souvenir? Could you please check if I need to pay anything else for the souvenir? Great job today. Thank you for learning with us. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.